updates. Stroke border in SwiftUI new updates. And what is stroke border? Return a view that is the result of inserting self by style, line width divided into two, and stroking the resulting shape with style, then filling the content. So we're going to create on this example. Check on this stroke border. Suppose we're going to create on this wish tech, okay, and we're going to create on this circle shape. This is a default shape on this circle, and we're going to apply on the stroke border, and we're going to apply on this stroke style, and which have on this style. This is a stroke style, and this is a line width. Suppose this is a line width is 2, line width is 10 line, and we're going to apply on this line width is 10, and line cap. Suppose we're going to apply cap dash, and not apply on this line cap and line join metal line. Suppose we can use of dash, only dash properties. So line dash and line dash, which is apply on this arrow of 6, apply on this, and this is a dash face, not apply on this dash face property in this case, okay. And we're going to apply on this frame dot frame, which we're going to apply on this frame. This is a 200 width and 200 height on this tutorial in this frame, okay. So we're going to run on this application. We're going to create on this line with border in this UI, okay. Stroke border style on this line with, suppose we're going to circle and rect. Suppose we have, we're going to apply on this rectangle. So rectangle, so we're going to apply on this shape in this rectangle shape on the apply stroke border style. Suppose line width, suppose this is line width was 5 line width, and 1 line width we're going to apply on this 1, and this is a 90 line width, okay. We're going to apply on the 9, so not apply on this 90, so this is just 30. We're going to apply on 30 line width in this stroke style. Suppose we're going to apply on this next property in this styles and UI. We're going to create on the state face property. This is a face property, state private var, which we're going to apply on this face property, which is type of CG float and is equal to 0, okay. And we're going to bind on this rectangle, for the not applying the bind is right. Suppose this is a circle, okay, and we're going to bind on this property circle, and in this property we're going to bind on this property dash, and we're going to apply on this dash property dash face, and we're going to apply on this property. So dash face, dash is 9, and this we can use of dash face, which is type of, we're gonna bind on this our face property. So we can use the face property, bind on this face property, we assign on this face property, and we're gonna apply on this resume on this application. So we can check on this face property, not apply on this dash face, dash face, dash face. We're gonna bind on this property dash face. Suppose in this bind on this property dash face, and remove on this content, this remove. So we're gonna command Z, we're gonna command shift Z, we're gonna bind on this property, and we can use of stroke border and style. So stroke border, we're gonna bind on this property stroke border, and we're gonna bind on this property. This is a style, and this is a stroke border style, which have a stroke border style, and we can line width. Suppose this is a line width is 20, 10, and we're gonna line cap and line join. You can remove this line meter, remove this case line meter. Suppose we can apply on this arrow of 10. So it's 10 and 6. Suppose this is a 6, 4, and dash face, we're gonna apply on the face property, okay. And we're gonna apply on this face property, and we're gonna apply on the extra argument in this call. We can use of face property, and we're gonna resume on this application, and we're gonna apply on this property. Suppose we're gonna apply on this foreground color, we're gonna apply on this dot frame, this is we're gonna apply on this frame. Suppose this is a 300 width and 300 height. So 250 width and 250 height. We're gonna apply on this, change on this property. 250 width and 250. We're gonna remove this alignment. This remove, and we're gonna apply on the dot foreground color. Dot red color. We're gonna apply on this dot red color. Suppose we're gonna use of not rectangle. This is a circle use. Circle shape use only. Circle shape. And in this property we're gonna assign this properties, and we're gonna apply on this corner radius. Not apply on this corner radius. Suppose this is a, and we're gonna apply on this background color. Dot background color. Dot purple color. Which we're gonna apply on the dot purple color. We're gonna create on this background color dot purple color, and in this foreground color this is a white color. Okay. Bind this property of white color, and we're gonna apply on the dot padding, and not apply on this second. Suppose this is we're gonna apply on this foreground color, and we're gonna apply on the dot corner radius, and this is 18 corner radius. We're gonna apply on this 18 on this corner radius, and in this property we're gonna apply on the dot task modifier, and suppose which have same perform on this on appear method in this example. We're gonna apply with animation, and we're gonna apply on this dot linear animation. And we're gonna apply on this dot linear animation. So dot linear, and we're gonna apply on dot repeat forever. Repeat forever. We're gonna apply on dot auto reverse equal to false. We're gonna not apply on this false property in this property set, and in this property set false. Suppose we can use of closure, and in this closure so we can check on this linear, and we can use a face minus equal to, we can apply a face property, and this is the minus is equal to 20, and we're gonna check on this task modifier, and we can use a task with animation. Suppose this is a stroke border style, and we're gonna check on this stroke border style, not check on this property. We're gonna bind on this property in this set, check on this auto reverse, and we're gonna change on this check on this property. We're gonna apply on this task, and we can use of face property, and we're gonna apply on this extra modifiers, and we're gonna remove this modifier. Okay, we're gonna try again on this applications. So dot linear animation dot linear, sorry, we're gonna apply on the with animation. Okay, we're gonna apply on this with animation, and in this property and on this with animation. Suppose this is a dot linear. Okay, we're gonna resume on this applications, and we're gonna check on this with animation. Suppose we're gonna check on remove this braces and remove this braces. Try again this application, command shift K, resume on this project, and we're gonna check on this expected top level task, and in this extra argument in this calling, and we're gonna apply on task modifier, sorry, not applying dot task modifier, and we're applying dot vstack, and we will try again on this application, command shift K, and we're gonna apply on the face properties. So face, resume on this application, so this is on this application, clean on this finish in application. So this is a running state in this application, okay, and this we can resume on the application. So stroke border, in this stroke border it return a view that is the result of inserting self by style. Line we divide into two, stroking the resulting shape with style, then filling the content. Suppose we're gonna apply on this, line content. Line we suppose this is a 10, line this is a 90. We're gonna apply line with this is 90. We can super design in this. This is a line within this 90, and we're gonna apply on this 300 width and 300 height. Okay, we're gonna zoom on the application. Line is 90, and we're gonna change on the face. Suppose this is 4, we're gonna apply this 9 face, and we're gonna apply on this. Suppose this is a 9 face, 12 face. We're gonna apply on this 12 face. We can use super design in this stroke border in stylish circle and rectangle. Suppose in this is of rectangle, we're gonna apply on this rectangle style, and we can use of rectangle in this. The super design in this rectangle style, and suppose we can use of capsule shape. We're gonna bind on this capsule shape, and we're gonna use of capsule shape. Suppose this is a capsule and circle, but is same in this environment. This is a circle shape. We're gonna apply on this circle shape, and we can not apply on this purple color. So this is a green color. Okay, and we're gonna bind on this white color. What is white? Super design in this white color, not apply on this white. So this is the red color, and we're gonna apply on this red color. Is changing in this red color. In this we can face on this environment face, public face, with animation. We can use of face properties with animation linear for repeat forever, and we're gonna apply on 90. Suppose this is a 120. We're gonna apply on this 120. We're gonna apply on this 150. 160. We're gonna apply on the 160. So we can 200. We're gonna bind on this 200 property in this design. So this is a face and circular design in this stroke border style, and super design in this styles in this SwiftUI. And we're gonna apply on this. Suppose this is a linear, and we're gonna apply on this dot duration. We're gonna apply on this duration. Suppose we're gonna apply on this 1 second. We're gonna apply on this duration 1 second. We can duration this 1 second, and we're gonna apply dot. We will not apply on this duration. Suppose in this not apply on this duration. Okay, and suppose this is dash is 12, and dash we're gonna apply on this 18. We're gonna apply on dash in 18. We're gonna apply on dash is 18. This is 60. We're gonna apply on the 60. Dash not apply on 60. Suppose this is a 30. We're gonna apply on the dash in 30. Okay, so we're gonna use of 30 dash applied, and dash store line, multiple point entry point in this. So thank you for watching. If you enjoy my channel, like my video. This is the stroke border in SwiftUI 3.0.